Welcome into the Crypto Bunker podcast. Today we're talking about Bitclout and what is Bitclout and how can you invest in Bitclout and all these great things. Um, I think it's really important to say Bitclout is basically it's a decentralized Twitter. As you can see, this is my Bitclout profile. It's pretty easy to make. It's cool that you get your own private key, uh, you know, on the Bitclout blockchain, and you can see I actually have my own coin. Everyone on here has their own coin, so it's just the dollar sign instead of the at. So my coin is Crypto Bunker. Obviously, there's no one that bought it yet. I only have one follower. I mean, zero market cap, you can see, but coins in circulation. I think it just depends on like if people, it's like what will they pay for your coin, and then that sort of becomes how many coins are in circulation, what the market cap is. You can see people like, let's see who I'm following here. You can see people like Adam Schefter. He's on here. He has his own coin. You can see sort of, his market cap, 284,000 already. Coins in circulation, only 80. And so, pretty interesting stuff. Still getting the hang of this, but I think it's kind of cool. So anyone can buy Bitclout with Bitcoin through the atomic swap. It's available on Bitclout itself, and I'm going to show you guys how to buy it. It's pretty easy. The price of Bitclout doubles for every million Bitclout sold. And this makes Bitclout naturally scarce, resulting in 10 to 19 million Bitclout minted in the long run, less than Bitcoin's max supply of 21 million. Again, everyone has a coin, and the cool thing is like you can buy, you can buy anyone's coin and say, this guy did a great thread about it. It's the future of social media advertising and monetization of your favorite creators, athletes, and musicians. Bitclout is basically Robinhood plus Twitter, but decentralized on the blockchain. Decentralized means no banning, so people aren't going to get banned, and I think that that's super important. We're losing our free speech rights here on Twitter, and people are getting banned all the time for posting certain things. This basically eliminates that. And I think that's sort of what most of us have been searching for. We don't want, big tech censorship. And so this sort of eliminates that because it's on the blockchain. Anyone can create it, create a profile, post whatever they want. This is just an example that he gives of Ed Sheeran. So say when Ed Sheeran was, sleeping on Jamie Foxx's couch for 6 weeks, and he had a Bitclout account, and you saw his first show, and you realized this guy's going to be famous, you could buy his creator coin on Bitclout, and then when he actually becomes famous, Elon Musk, you can see Elon Musk's coin is he's not even on here yet, and his coin's worth 55,712, market cap of 17 million already. So, yeah, like you can buy your favorite person's coin. Basically, like they said, the top 15,000 influencers have already been preloaded into the platform, which means you can buy and sell their coin even though they're not on the platform yet. Their reserved profiles have a clock icon next to their names, indicating they've not joined yet. You can see there is like other people who have joined, like I said, Chamath. There's many different people. I think some big investors in this include the founder of FanDuel Sportsbook. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, people already have coins on there. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm going to show you guys how basically to do this. So buy Bitclout. Go to that, buy with Bitcoin. So all I have to do is copy this. All you need is 0.0002 Bitcoin. You send Bitcoin to this address. So I'm going to do that through here. Send, bam, send all, send. Okay. So it really doesn't take too long. I already bought like one Clout. I'm about to buy, 1 point something more. You can see the price per coin is only 178. And if you think it's going to be more scarce technically than Bitcoin, owning 2.5 coins might be something here. I don't know what the market cap is. I'm sort of, it's very early in these stages. It's crazy how like I think that this is sort of like a revolution, but just seeing like how early we are to this in terms of like you can't buy Bitclout really anywhere except you can buy it on blockchain.com if you buy a wallet there, or you can just buy it here, which I think is definitely way easier than having to set up all that stuff with bitcoin.com. I tried to do that and it wasn't great. So yeah, I mean, I know there's like some controversy over this with like the Bitcoin community, but who cares? Like, I think the more that those people say it's a scam, the more I want to own it. You see Adam Schefter saying using the NFL offseason to set up my Bitclout, pretty cool. Yeah, so interesting stuff with Bitclout. And let's see if my stuff came through. So if I refresh it, see it has it already there. And then I'm just going to say max Clout with the Bitcoin, buy Bitclout, bam. All right, that's pretty cool. So now I own 2.22 Bitclout, $400 worth. I mean, think about like if, I'm not saying it's going to get obviously as big as like Bitcoin, it's not. But even if it could get to like a tenth of Bitcoin, if it was 7 billion, I mean, we're just basically getting in on this trend. You're betting on the decentralized Twitter. And, that's something that I want to be a part of. I think it's important for our culture to have an open space on the internet where we can, be ourselves and be social and be funny and be controversial and be, conspiracy theorists and, maybe Alex Jones will have like a thing on here. I think that would be pretty cool to have him back. There's certain people like that who have been banned. Maybe Trump comes on here. I don't really see why he wouldn't. So there's certain things like if it becomes big enough where I think that these big influencers who have been banned, they have a huge following still, and people want to see them on social media. So I wouldn't be surprised if eventually we do see those people come on here. And so that's sort of why I want to invest is, yeah, I think it's just really cool. As you can see, like you can buy their different coins. So like if Trump came on here, I could buy a Trump coin. So I mean, I'm sure he's not on here yet, but I mean, you can already see like some of these people, like already have like their own coin. I don't even think this is like this probably isn't even Alex Jones, but if it is, like, I don't know. So, but yeah, I think it's a really interesting idea, and I just wanted to share this with you guys real quick. as to how to obviously buy Bitclout. You have your own public key, which is cool. The other thing is like you can get paid basically these, like this, and I can pay this person a cent. Okay, so I guess I have to own, like, I'm not really sure what this is, but you basically, it might be that you have to own the person's creator coin to pay them or something. I'm not really sure. I'm still trying to figure this out, but honestly, I think it's cool. I mean, you can pay people through these diamonds, as you can see. Um, yeah, you must own this creator coin before transferring it. So that must be what this is. Um, you're paying the person in their own coin. It's a little bit weird. But again, I just think the idea of BitClout itself, like regardless of the tokenomics, anything like people think it's a scam, whatever. I think it's also important for people to be paid for their content, right? I mean, if I'm an early adopter of this on here and people start following me, all of a sudden, this is sort of just opens up another, um, revenue stream for me as someone who can, make money through making content. So really cool stuff. And yeah, like and subscribe. Obviously, get a BitClout. Follow me on there. It's just a cool thing to just at least try out, even if you're not going to buy it. Make a profile real quick and check it out. So that's pretty much it. And have a great day.